Hey guys, welcome back to Twilight Princess. Today we're gonna be doing the rest of the water temple. Hopefully.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. You can already tell that things aren't going to go the way they are going.
I feel kind of bad for you, Dish. I mean, you put so much effort into this, and this fucking boss...
Oh, you're gonna see.
I never expected it to be this bad.
I never would either. Apparently it's a lot easier on the GameCube version and everything, and... Like, nobody in the speedrunning community runs Wii. They don't. And for some reason, the GameCube version has a lot of random tweaks and things that make the game easier to speedrun, even though they're the same game. So, we're in this main room here, and usually what you would do is you would go to the crazy water place and get the boss key, and then enter the main door, but we have a shortcut, sort of. If we can get it.
Morpheal is located in heaven. I think I know what's happening here, kind of.
You think you know?
I think I know what you're trying to do, I mean.
Well, if the videos we had posted in the thread and that I send you over Skype were an indication enough, well...
Yeah, what you're trying to do is blast yourself through the wall.
Yeah, unfortunately, the game doesn't make it quite easy for me. So, let's try that again. This time I'm going to use a bit more fancy trick to get down there super fast.
Fall damage.
You play the game, this segment for 6 months, you start to get a little faster at it.
Does it work best to have the bomb that close to you?
I
Apparently
really
not.
haven't found a rhyme and a reason to it. It just sort of place bomb, maybe something will work, maybe not. And, so here you go, you clip through the vines. Also, fun glitch, if you Z-target a lot while you have the low damage sound will act a lot, for some reason.
Huh.
Fun trick to annoy your friends with. So here we are. And you can see that we're inside this main pillar here. There's supposed to be water here, but the game developers are lazy, and the water physics in this game are crazy.
Wow.
So, we floated up to the top, and we suddenly are now in Morpheal's chamber. And,
Can you imagine what's going through Link's head right now?
Let's go fight Morpheal. Hey, I need something to do while I'm waiting. Okay.
Almost.
Oh.
Wow.
So this is one of the weird checks that the game developers put in. If you... Well, you'll see how we get around this, but you can't directly sink to the bottom of Morpheal. There's just enough room for you not to hit the trigger. So, let's do this quite a little bit more, maybe? Nope. There we go.
For review, there'll be a test. After the thread's been archived, so it's not going to matter.
If you enter the room with the iron boots on, or you manage to hit it quick enough so that as you sort of bob down when you sort of enter the water, you hit the iron boots, you will be close enough to hit the trigger. Nobody knows why it happens. Well, we know why it happens, was a check the game developer put in, but we don't know why they didn't think of this workaround. So anyway, here's Morpheal. So,
I think we know why, Dish. Because you have to be kind of crazy to do this.
Whoops. So, that was Morpheal's first stage. The crazy thing is that, well, you're on an air meter, and if you don't get the eyeball in the first try or whatever, you either have to get really lucky or you die. So what you need is luck. Or not.
Is there not some trick to get the
I'll show it off
meter
later.
back
But,
up?
oh, this is what I'm showing off. If you get grabbed by the tentacle, you can't win. It's an instant death. Alright. One more
Because you
time.
don't have time.
Now with luck. If you hit it twice, you go to the second boss. Second part of the boss.
I see.
For some reason, this cutscene, of all the cutscenes in the game, isn't skippable. So, have fun watching this one. If this cutscene was skippable and I didn't have to do the random quirky bomb glitch every single time, I would be much more comfortable with this boss. It's just very annoying, and there's a lot of random long pauses and boring things to do, like running through the hallways and the bomb glitch and everything. So, what we need to do is do something called the air replenish trick. If you try and take out a water bomb, well, I didn't do it correctly that time because I'm a moron. But if you try and take out a water bomb and then unequip the iron boots, you'll be swimming with water bombs. I'm gonna attempt it here, and there we go. And then you drop the water bomb, and for some reason the animation makes you think you have all your air back. I don't know. And from here, you want to equip your iron boots, and then target more fuel again.
Obviously, you separate the oxygen from the hydrogen.
There we go. So now what you want to do, if you don't unequip your iron boots, you'll fly up into the air and won't have enough time to make it down to the ground, so you really need to quickly swap something over, and then put your iron boots back on and sink out of the ground, except we ran out of air.
My god.
Welcome to hard mode. Are you the true hero?
Apparently not.
So here's a trick suggested by a guy named Max, who's a Zelda speedrunner. Drop a bomb on him.
Surprisingly effective.
And it only needs one bomb, because a bomb does twice as much damage as the Master Sword, I forget. The damage values are on the Zelda speedruns wiki somewhere.
And the Master Sword is like twice as strong as the Ordon Sword, hence why... is it twice or 3 times?
I don't remember, it's crazy.
If anything, that's the reason why you're able to jump through his phases so quickly.
Right. Alright, let's try again. Okay, we're gonna
What will
swap
go wrong
something over
this
the iron
time?
boots. And here we're swimming with water bombs. Let's swim up a bit, and Morpheel's movement in the second half, by the way, is completely random. So sometimes he'll just be a giant dick and swim up. And up. And you sort of have to do what you want at this point. The fun thing is that we can actually play it safe and do the air replenish trick multiple times. It's... I guess I'll just let you guys watch here.
Is Midna telling you that you're drowning?
No, she's telling us to claw shot the eye or something. And how to beat the boss because we're super bad at it. There we go.
Well, when you're drowning, let's be fair.
Okay, swap something over the iron boots, put them back on, sink down to the ground. Okay, we just need to do that 2 more times.
So it still takes 3 rounds when he's in the second wave.
There's the final blow, but you have to have enough air to sit through the cutscene. Which is really risky.
Wow.
So usually you would try to sink down to the bottom, and instead of waggling your Wiimote 4 times, it's pressing A, but it takes the same amount of time. So, not much that big of a benefit. Oh, that was broken English. Okay. For some reason, I didn't swap something over the iron boots properly. I don't know why. Oh, here's this trick. If you talk to Midna, you'll stay in place and hopefully can highlight him again. And you can see I'm going to get the iron blow, but I'm a moron and decided to waggle again. Not that I would have had as much air anyway.
Wow.
So that's the closest I've ever gotten to beating Morpheal.
That you recorded.
Yeah. I did beat him once in a practice run, but could not do it again.
That's why you always record.
Here's some other fun stuff. If you release your bomb too early, that happens.
You get jettisoned to the top.
It's great. As I was saying, the first time I did this, I was doing it on a stream with a few people, and I was literally screaming at them all out loud. What? What? Something
I remember
like
that.
I'll try not to be as annoying in the future.
No, I genuinely thought that was the air trick.
Here's another fun thing. His cutscene messed up for some reason. And the final weird thing, Morpheal's a buggy boss. I mean, not that I'd expect bosses to not be buggy when playing under these conditions, but I'm gonna drop a bomb on him and do something, and yeah, I'm not sure what happened there either. So I want to thank Max and MZX Rules and a bunch of other people for helping me with this, like Fino and Paraxade. Yeah, look at that. It's crazy. Don't understand it either. This has been a fun series to do. It's been a challenging series to do. And thanks Thorn, I guess, for helping me do it. Sorry it didn't work out the way we had hoped.
You.
Just gonna leave you with this footage again.
It really is too bad you couldn't get past Morpheal.
To be honest, there's not much past it anyway. There's a few minor tricks, and that's really it. There's some other dead ends that are in the GCN that I wanted to show off, but I just really, the thread ran out, is all. So, I'd say we got to the good parts of breaking Twilight Princess. The rest is just minor skips, and I think Flora's Lava or someone mentioned that there was a skip you can do, skipping a few dungeons, but it's just a 5-second trick. It doesn't look that impressive or funny or broken.
I think I know what he's talking about. Is it using Wolf Link to jump past the owl statue in the Kakariko Village basement?
Yep, that's it.
If anyone wants to see that, the Freelance Astronauts did that in their LP.
Okay, cool. Goodbye.
I want to go! I want to go!
Goodbye.